Alrighty, we are in Kitchener at the air. Why is he backing all the way up like that? We have no idea. Okay, so all is good. We got our electrical cord fixed. It was having some issues. And now we are getting dinner ready. For tonight, we're going to have the teriyaki chicken. So, I don't know how well you can see it here. I got to get my little folding table out that I normally keep strapped to that. Set it up in the middle like so. See? So, you guys are crooked. So, anyone who says you can't eat properly in a truck is just full of beans. McQueen? That didn't even rhyme, did it? Okay, so my stove, and it comes in a, I haven't showed this one before, but we'll probably do a separate video on it. It comes in a separate, well, a little separate, little case, all of its own. It's a little dirty, it needs cleaning, I think. See, that's where you put the thingy. And we just set it up here. Whoa, you guys almost fell over. You guys drunk or something? There we go. So, now you get your canister. Alright, this is butane. Keep it stored separately, don't leave it inside the machine. And you just stick her in. You clip that down and you're good to go. Alright. Now that we've put you on this side, we got to get our nothing falls out section here. Got to get our pot out. Gotta get all our crap out is what we gotta do. Of course, you guys don't want to see my backside, do you? Yeah, we'll put you up there. You're in the cupboard. That's where you are. Although I don't know why. Okay, gotta get a plate. So we're gonna need that. See, now I gotta move you again. Put you down here so you can look at my belly. Stay open, cupboard. Okay, so we need one container for mashed. That'll be that one, along with said lid. This is a cooking video in case any of you haven't figured it out yet. And then we're gonna get, see, I think the veggies have more in it than normal, so we'll get a container for that, the deeper one. Having multiple size containers is always a good idea. Okay, so we got the lid for that. And we're gonna get a container out for the teriyaki chicken leftovers after. Do I want to put it in that? No, I'll put it in this one. Well, that one's pretty big. I don't think we need one that big for the leftovers, but I don't know how much it's gonna need to start with. Could always put it in a bowl to start with, and then I think that's what we'll do, because we don't need that big ass one. I know, the decisions are just overwhelming, isn't it? Oh, I think I should put that away too. You guys have no clue what I'm talking about, do you? Okay. Keep a bowl out. Okay, so let's get all our stuff, you can't even see me, organized. Tupperware, 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 and a Tupperware. Lids, lids, lids. Oh, I didn't pull the lid out for that one, but I don't need to right away. Or do I? It's a red lid. Red. There we go. Lid is out. Bowl. We got bowl. We're good there. Close up lid to that. Okay. One pot. What's nice about this one, I got this at Walmart. It's got these little thingamadoohickeys on it, and they lock into here. So you could secure the lid so it doesn't come off. But we don't need to worry about it. So let's refix you again. I don't know how well you can see it. Okay, so we're getting low on water, but I think it might be enough. I'm gonna have to pull a bottle of water out, I think. Yeah, we're gonna have to put a bottle of water in there. Oh, they're way the hell down there. Alright, so we push this down to start it. Hopefully you guys can see it. I don't know how well you can see it. Okay. So you just gotta turn the dial all the way, auto and light, and then turn the heat right down to the minimal. It burns the least amount of butane. It will make your can last that much longer. Trust me when I tell you. I know, that was exciting, wasn't it? And there's all kinds of crackle because I'm touching the darn video camera. Alrighty, so here's our teriyaki chicken. It's from Uncle Louie's, or just Lou's Barbecue Company. And it comes in a pouch, like so. Alright, just make sure, squish it a bit, make sure the meat's all broken up. And then, just, it's pretty simple. We'll put it in the pot once the water's boiling, but I want to get the water up to par here. I'll put a little bit more in, there we go. So once the water's boiling, we will put it in. Alrighty, let's switch cameras here real quick. I don't know how long this one will last because I was downloading some stuff and forgot. Okay, so we take the pouch, the water's boiling, and we put it in there. And now we're going to just lower the heat a little bit more so it'll just be on simmer. And we're going to do that for about 10 minutes. So at about 10 after. Alrighty, so we've got our corn ready. I guess we should move this out of the way. So we've drained the water, put the water, or what, the juice that comes with, not the corn, the mixed veggies. Put the juice back in because you don't, apparently, I don't know who it was told me that you shouldn't cook it in its original juice. I don't know who told me that. Don't ask, but anyway, so someone who, oh, Jess told me that. That's who. And since she's in culinary school and that's where she learned it, I'm going to say that's probably some good advice. Okay, so we got our two thingies ready. So what we're going to do, we're going to shut off our burner. And we're going to very carefully grab the meat, and we're just putting it in here for now because we want to use the water that's in here, which is clean water. And we're going to just cover the veggies, and then we're going to lid it. We're not going to pop it down because it will just pop right off if you do because of the heat. Then it's mashed potato time. Okay, so I'm just going to leave that there. Put that lid over top to keep it warm in there for now. So we're going to take our water and we're going to put, see, I've had it figured out to where we put it up to, there's this little ridge here, so you want it not quite a finger's length below it. So boiling the water has many purposes. And I didn't take out a fork, but I did take out a fresh spoon, so we'll use it. And then you take the Betty crystals, just put them in. And you'll get used to roughly how much you got to put in. I might have to put in some more. And then mix it in. Start getting her all thickened up. And it's not, you don't want it to be overly thick right off the start because it will thicken as it sits for a couple minutes while you get your meat ready. That's pretty good consistency. Might be a little thick. No, that's not too bad. Is that ever good? Okay, so we're going to put our lid on to keep it warm. Just place it right on top of the veggies. I'm going to put this away. And yes, we're watching TV. Okay, so that's away. So now what we want to do with the meat get it out of the bag, and I forgot to take my scissors out. There we go. It's best to do this right inside the container so there's no oopses. And my garbage can's right there. Oh! 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 Can you smell that? Smell it. Smell it. Oh! I know you guys are now, you're just going, oh my God, that smells good. Now this is the tricky part. Man, does that smell good. Oh my goodness. Oh! Smell. Oh, that smells good, doesn't it? I know you thought so too. I know I did. Okay, so we'll just cover that up temporarily. Okay, so now, while that's all settling, we put our stuff partially away. Alright? Alright, actually the water's too hot, so I can't pour that out. So I'll normally put it back in the jug to keep it. It's boiled water. So we got our good china out. And now, we're going to serve it up. I'm going to get our mashed on here. It's actually a little thick. Could have used a little bit more, less crystals. That happens sometimes. It's alright. I suppose I could probably put a little bit of water in there, but actually what I do sometimes is I'll put margarine in to finish it off, because that's actually pretty good. But we're not today. The meat we're going to put on last. Oh crap, that's what I forgot to do. Okay. Put that there. Now what I do is I want to get rid of the water that's in with the veggies. So I'll use this container here. We've got to wash all this stuff anyway, so get rid of this stuff. We'll just close it up and get it off to the side here so it's out of the way. Get our stuff back. Now we want to use about half. Oh, that looks good. Does not look good, guys and gals. Okay, so we'll close that up. Not all the way. You want it to vent still. Alright, now we're going to add the meat. Oi, oi, oi. Did I mention smell that? Oh, yeah. I already did that, didn't I? Okay, so now we're going to take our meat out. I want to take about half the meat, obviously, so that we have leftovers. Alright, it's about half. Now we have enough with the leftovers. I mean, we just have to make some mashed potatoes, a fresh batch, and we'd have our a second meal. So what do you think, guys? How's that look? Is that a meal in the truck, or is that a meal in the truck? Oh my gosh, I can hardly wait.